Hey guys, it's Candace. I'm here in Lakewood Ranch on Main Street, and I just had the opportunity to listen to Alex Sink speak about the Florida Next Foundation, which is a really amazing foundation that's helping bring more jobs to the state of Florida. And she had a great discussion with the Sarasota County Chamber of Commerce this morning as well. So listen in.
Do the work. So I am kind of rambling around on purpose, though, because that's the kind of creative energy that I saw firsthand this morning right here in this community. And that's the kind of creative energy that I want the Florida Next Foundation to capture statewide.
Super easy. I'm here with Alex Sink, so happy to have you here in Lakewood Ranch. Can you just tell me a little bit about what is the vision and the mission for Florida Next?
Well, the vision for Florida Next is that it's a foundation, a nonprofit, nonpartisan foundation that focuses on support for small businesses and entrepreneurs and to protect our quality of life here in Florida.
Wow. So we were talking a little bit earlier, but what do you think would be the goal for a region like this, for Lakewood Ranch or for Sarasota, and how does that work in conjunction with that vision?
Well, more specifically for Sarasota Manatee, we have to identify what our assets are here, and this is a perfect place for a small business to start up. You know, why shouldn't Florida be known as the startup state? Yeah. But I was thinking more specifically, Lakewood Ranch could be the startup city. Yeah. If you want to start up a business, we have a business incubator here, we have resources here, we have lots of retired executives here who are here to be your mentors, and there's no telling what we might grow here.
It's an exciting venture. What do you have, like a 5-year plan, or what are your immediate goals?
Oh, well, right now we hardly have a 1-year plan. We're just like any other startup business. We have just a small staff of 3 people, but what we are going to do is we're going to collaborate with other organizations and groups. For example, we are collaborating with a group who is working with startup businesses out of St. Petersburg. Okay. And we're inviting people who could be possible investors in those businesses. We've also gotten access to a lot of great research that's been done on global markets, and I want to be a communications link and a facilitator, be a place where people can come to get the information they need or to know where to go to make their business a success.
Great. How can people get involved if they want to get involved?
Oh, they can get involved by going to our website, floridanext.org. And we're asking people to join and to become members for a very reasonable price, and to keep up with our website, our Facebook, Twitter, all of our social media. We'll be doing webinars and we'll do seminars, and we'll have a calendar established to let people know of other interesting things that they may want to participate in. So we're going to be the connector.
Great. Anything else that you want to add? I think we pretty much covered it.
Just as I've gone around the state, I've been very pleased at the amount of interest that we've received, because we Floridians know that our state's economy is based on small business, really. And one of our other primary focuses will be on our young leaders, the under 40 Floridians who are building lives for themselves and are so desirous of leadership opportunities. They want their voices heard, and we're going to have plenty of platforms for our young leaders to share what they want their Florida to look like in another 10 or 20 or 40 years.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Steve, you had an exciting roundtable this morning at the Chamber of Commerce. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
It was really interesting to have some state leaders of this new foundation, Florida Next, looking at improving our economy by helping entrepreneurs and small business, meet with about 18 Greater Sarasota entrepreneurs themselves. So it was really a frank dialogue about the opportunities we have to improve our economy through smaller businesses and some of the challenges we face.
That's great. And where do you see us moving forward, like in the next year or two, when it comes to, you know, entrepreneurship and getting people jobs?
Well, it's really small business that creates most new jobs, and it's hard for them to get noticed if a couple hundred firms each hire a couple people apiece. Well, that's 400 jobs. And so we're supporting at the Chamber and other community groups these efforts by small businesses to grow. And not only are they good jobs and they're creating innovative products and services, but no one of them can sink the economy by leaving. In fact, very few of them leave because they have deep roots in the community. But the fact that we diversify our economy rather than just having a couple of big employers is very good for the future.
I work right there in Philadelphia. And that's building the energy and the sense of youth. When you walk the streets up there, you see these young people walking around the streets of Philadelphia. We can do those things here in Florida. We can